together, much closer. Terrific. Okay, really look like you're in love. Come on. Give me more. Work on it. Give me when you think it's too much. Terrific.
Brian.
Kevin, I'm in trouble.
One morning you get a call that tells you a kid isn't a kid anymore. The trouble he's in is grown-up trouble. The violence of the night has spilled over into the morning. The call I got was different. Someone shot someone else, someone saw it. Go cover the story. Sure, why not? A witness to a murder. There's got to be a good angle in that.
Hey, Obi! Obi! Wait a second. Obi. That's a ticket. Jaywalk.
Yeah, you got something I can put in the column?
As I know and self be true, neither a borrower nor a lender be.
The witness. Could you make the ID? What's the story?
Run that by me again. It's a little early in the morning.
On the pier, the two stiffs, the homicide. You got a witness.
On the level, Tommy, I'm hearing it from you.
Nice. Okay, just hold it there. All right, now give me a flip with the coat. Just open it up wide and just go for it, okay? Nice. Great. Give me another one, more shoulder, turn it. Yeah, that's it. Great. Okay, give me lots of neck. Terrific. Hold still, I'm just focusing. Nice one. Yeah, that's it. Good, yeah.
Jambone. Detective Jambone.
Let's wrap it up for now, pick it up later. I'll call you. Great session, thanks. Let's walk. How'd you find me?
It wasn't hard.
I really can't help you, you know.
There was a murder, Miss Lang. You saw it.
I didn't see anything.
You took pictures.
And I gave you those pictures. Isn't that enough?
I'm afraid it isn't.
I can't tell you anything.
Just what you saw. It's important, Miss Lang.
Look, kid, I told you I didn't see anything. Just what the camera saw through the lens. When I looked myself, they were too far away.
Then we need a statement. Just that you took them and where and when.
Is that all?
If that's all you saw.
Wait a minute. Let me get in through the door, do you mind? Look, you guys, I have nothing for you. Maybe the lieutenant will have a statement. With you in a minute, Patrick.
What about a
Let
witness?
me get back here. Talk to Kirkwood. He's the expert.
Come on,
Hi, Dad. So what happened?
It's been a lot of trouble. You're probably getting an earful.
What kind of trouble?
Kids fighting, Obi. It's not that kind of neighborhood.
Mark mixed up in it?
Right in the middle of it. School guard caught him with a knife. Now, mind you, the boy says he took it off the other kid.
How far did he get?
Nowhere. I took the call. As soon as he says he's your,
Nicole's son?
So I thought I'd better call you. He's waiting for you in the squad room.
Come on. Don't worry about it. We'll find the men. Got the pictures. It's not a complicated thing.
I really don't want to go through with this, you know.
Police can protect you.
You?
Whoever.
Look, I'm going to have to do a little tap dance up there at the school, but what the heck, huh? It won't be a problem.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. All right, let him through. Come on, give him some room. Come on. Let him through. Let him get through. Please, come on, give him a break. Get him out of here. All right, now that's enough. Come on, Frank. That's enough. Come on. Knock it out. That's enough. Come on now. There'll be enough. Birthday camp for everybody.
I said that's it, okay? Take it easy.
We had them blown up. Now you can see how important they are.
Who are they?
I don't think you want to know.
I'm not a fool, Miss Fredericks. This isn't a mugging, it's an assassination. Those men are gangsters.
Miss Lang, my partner, Detective O'Brien.
Hi.
You should know, Miss Lang, that your name hasn't been given out, nor will it be.
I hadn't even gotten here, Miss Fredericks, and all the newspapers knew I was coming.
That was a mistake. It won't happen again.
Nobody got any pictures of you. Nobody knows anything about you.
And how long is that going to last?
Would you like a cup of coffee, Miss Lang? Frank, why don't you get Miss Lang a cup of coffee?
How do you take it?
Black. I wish I could help you, Miss Fredericks. I really do. You can certainly use the pictures if they help, but I am just not up to risking my life over a thing like this.
Nobody's asking you to risk your life, Miss Lang.
We know who they are. We'll have them behind bars pretty soon.
And then what? When I testify, you're going to have to give them my name, aren't you?
But that is why this affidavit is so important. Please, just read it. It doesn't say you saw anything. It's merely a statement saying you took the photographs. That way they can be introduced as evidence.
Chased him to the parking lot. I took the photographs, marked people's exhibits A through G. I personally delivered undeveloped negatives of those photographs. Name of men showing me. Is this all?
Yes, it is.
And this ensures that I won't have to testify.
Just to the fact that you did take the photographs. Frank, why don't you take Miss Lang home now? Make whatever necessary arrangements you have to make with your people. You're in very capable hands, Miss Lang.
This side door. Use Colby's car.
No, really. I'm off days. Take you where you want to go, make sure everything's all right. That's my job. Maybe we could get some lunch or something. What do you like to do? Art galleries? Stuff like that? I got all day, okay?
Lieutenant won't give us any. Thank you. Friends of yours?
Hey, is the kid involved in this?
The kid is not involved in anything.
Hey, what the hell?
It's personal. Drop it. Come on.
We're just playing.
I said, come on, Sonny.
Obie, the lieutenant.
Later. Sit down. So what in the hell is the big idea?
We were just playing football, honest.
Don't give me football. Sit down. Nobody brings you down to the police station for playing football.
They pick fights with us. They do it all the time. I was just catching the ball and he knocked me down.
Who did?
This kid. There's a whole bunch of them.
You had a knife.
No, I didn't.
It's not what the cop said.
It was his knife. I grabbed it from him. He cut my sweater and everything. Look!
Tell me the truth, Mark.
Honest, you're not gonna tell Mom about this, are you?
You get in trouble. You don't think she should know?
I never got in trouble.
Till today. This is the first time. There's gonna be a second.
Just don't tell Mom, please.
You run into those kids again, you're gonna stay away, right?
I promise.
Now, you're leveling with me. The knife wasn't yours.
Sorry, Obi. We got a make on the guys in the pictures. His Highness is jumping up and down.
I'll be right there. Hang on a minute. Now, this is just between you and me, all right? Please keep an eye on him.
If you want to call your lawyer, there's a phone over in the corner.
Anybody make any fresh coffee? Hope you got some sleep last night.
Yeah, I managed to stay low to my bed for 2 minutes.
Well, that's too bad. Your partner was out all night finding a witness at double homicide.
I see everything's being taken care of.
Let's keep it that way. OCU got a peek at the pictures that the girl took. No make yet on the two dead guys, but two guys standing up are Jimmy Brandt and Floyd Lewis.
Who let them out?
Whoever. The point is, who are they working for?
Remember when the words off duty used to mean something? Come on, Mark.
Obi, who's that kid?
It's Felice's boyfriend. She's helping him with his homework.
You ask him, he'll put on the siren.
Stop trying to get the kid in trouble.
It's a suggestion. I love listening to the siren.
Don't listen to him, Mark. He's a bad influence.
Yeah, he's right. Maybe he'll grow up to be a writer.
To write to class, you have to stop at the principal's.
Mark, go to my office. I'll talk to you in a few minutes.
Now, could you direct me to the principal's office, please?
I'm the principal, Elaine Harrison.
I'm sorry. In my day, the principal was usually 64 and balding.
Well, some days it feels like I'm getting there. Well, what can I do for you, Mr.
I'm Kevin O'Brien. I'm a detective. I worked with Mark's father. I heard about the problem this morning.
This fighting has been going on for a couple of weeks. I want to put a stop to it before anyone gets hurt.
Well, I had a long talk with Mark. Things haven't been easy for him since his father was killed. I guess I'm not telling you anything.
There was a knife, Detective O'Brien.
Yeah, he said it was another boy's.
We've never had problems like this. I should inform the boy's mother.
Miss Harrison, I've known Mark since he was about that high. I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but his word is usually good. I know what you mean, not being used to things. It can be pretty terrifying. If there's more trouble, why don't you give me a call and I'll do what I can.
Thank you for taking the time. I wish we could talk a little more.
Well, you weren't an angel when you were in school either, if I remember. Neither were you. You spent the whole time in the dean's office.
No, I was only there once.
Once your whole junior year.
Yeah, I was covering for you.
You remember that time you stole the radio? It was stupid. Real stupid.
Didn't even work.
Funny what you remember. Long time ago, Huncho.
Tommy, I got a cigar. 5 minutes, can you wait? I'll get a slice of pizza. This is Chinatown, Turkey.
That's where they have the best pizza. Pizza, 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 pizza.
Jimmy Brand
And Floyd Lewis.
Hey, man, I never heard of him.
You can do better than that. Try.
Hey, how much better can I do? I never heard of him.
A couple characters got taken off last night. We hear Brand and Lewis were there.
You hear? Hey, I hear you got pictures, okay?
Everybody know about that?
No, just anyone with a television. Hey, look, what do you want from me, O'Brien, huh? I mean, you're being a little stingy with the clues, okay?
Like what?
Like what? Like the dearly departed. I mean, who are they? Hey, kid, come on, get out of there. Get out of here.
The dear departed had jewelry, they had money, they had guns. They did not have identification. Apparently somebody doesn't want us to know who they are.
And what the hell, did they steal the fingerprints too? Huh?
We haven't got a make yet.
All these years, I've really been overestimating you guys, you know that? Hey, why am I going? Hey, why am I going? Business is really going great with you standing here. I hope you're noticing that, O'Brien.
What I'm noticing is you're not coming out with much information.
Look, what do you want? What do you want, Lewis and Brand? Lewis I never heard of. Brand, he was in the joint. I mean, you must know that much so far, I hope. But this you don't know. He gets out, goes right to work for Lenny Crane.
Ouch.
Ouch is what happens to me if I start talking about Lenny Crane, okay? Hey, kid, where's she going with that? Bring that back here, you, come here!
Put it on my tab.
On your tab? What tab? You haven't got a tab, huh? Hey, somebody stop that kid! Come here, you! Hey!
Into the room. She knew. Where she wanted. Everything. Yeah. Not a bad life you lead. No. The brain's engaged at all times. So, you gonna tell me what you found out?
I'd do better than that. You look like a man who could use some help.
Me? I'm just an hour past deadline on a column I haven't written. I'll believe it when I hear it.
Lenny Crane?
Well, how does that help me?
Sure as hell does. Great subject for a column, you ask me.
Oh. Why do I think? Like you're telling me this for a reason?
Former thug, former guerrilla, $1.25 million arrests, never convicted. All of a sudden he cleans up his act, opens up a restaurant.
Not a bad restaurant, by the way.
How many pizza cartons does it take to write a novel?
Large or small?
I want to get this guy a plug. He stopped doing dope. He got rid of the hookers.
That's very boring for him.
Now the question is, how come the police are so interested in this nice guy for this nasty homicide investigation?
Spark true?
Would I lie to you? Can you do it, Tommy? I want to put a little heat under this guy, see what happens when he gets nervous.
Specialty of the house.
Oh, you drink?
Nah, forget the drink. Oh, you owe me a story.
$2 for the pizza.
Where to?
Taking you to lunch?
Better be a nice place.
Doesn't matter. It's closed.
Figures.
Go around back.
What's he gonna tell us?
Nothing. We'll just let him know we're around. He's gonna give you a hard time. Play it by ear. boss in?
We open at noon. The door's in the front.
Lenny, how about we talk?
What do you say you introduce me to your girlfriend?
Toland.
They give them badges, too. Job's sure changing.
It's all the same badge, Lenny. How about answering a couple of questions?
Answering questions is not something I do.
Sure you do. Either here or downtown. Detective Tolan and I were just looking to make it easier for you.
Ask. I can't make no promises.
Jimmy Brand, a.k.a. James Brutus, a.k.a. Jim Bryan. You know him?
Next question.
Floyd Lewis.
You know, she's kind of cute, O'Brien. For a cop.
Look, Crane, we don't need to play games with each other. These pals of yours are in a lot of trouble.
Try to imagine how little I care.
That's good, Crane. That is very good. Maybe after they start talking, you'll start caring. Let's go.
Nice suit.
You said it wasn't anything to worry about.
Do I look worried?
They have a witness. They must have the names already.
They had a witness, Mr. Hoops. When you worry, you sweat. And when you sweat, you smell. Stop sweating, Mr. Hoops. It's all been taken care of.
You know, I was only doing my job.
I know that.
Mind if I ask you a question? You do a lot of that stuff? You know, photographing women like that.
Whatever the assignment is.
Yeah, but I mean, she was like,
It was for a magazine,
yeah, I've seen those magazines.
an advertisement.
The way she was dressed?
Mm-hmm.
The coat. Very sexy, leather and all, right?
Not the coat.
Her underwear, or whatever it was.
The car.
The car? I was just gonna say the car.
Why are we stopping?
But we hang out here in front of my partner's, Get down. Put your head down.
What's the matter?
Keep down. Keep your head down.
He's my son, Kevin.
I know he's your son. Why the hell do you think I was trying to help him out?
What exactly makes you think that I need help raising my own son?
I wasn't trying to help you. I was trying to help him.
My son gets in trouble at school, and I don't even hear about it.
Your son just happened to call me. I am in trouble. His exact words. What am I supposed to do? Tell him to buzz off?
No, you're not supposed to tell him to buzz off, but you're not supposed to keep me in the dark either. You're not supposed to just go ahead and handle things.
Handle things.
He has a mother, Kevin. He has responsibilities.
As a 13-year-old boy, he got in a fight. What is the big deal? What is the big deal?
I'm trying to run a business here, Kevin.
So we've all got responsibilities.
There are consequences of getting in a fight, unless, of course, your mother happens to be friendly with a cop.
His father was a cop. Are you forgetting that?
Don't hurt me when you don't have to. Tony's gone. He's not part of this.
Nikki. Excuse me. Nikki, there is nothing wrong with Mark knowing his father had friends. What?
be so complicated?
There are three of us. How can it not be complicated?
Obi, I lost her.
What do you mean you think so? Was it them or wasn't it them?
If I was close enough to get a look at them, they would have hit me.
But you didn't get the plates.
I got the damn plates. It's a damn rental of some damn place that doesn't damn well exist.
All right. Take it easy.
Take it easy. I looked everywhere for her.
You're with a witness. Somebody puts a move on you. You don't get out of the car and chase him. You let somebody else chase him.
Get off my back, huh? Just get off my back.
Find some people who know her. We'll find her.
17 David K.
How's it going?
Frank, could I talk to you a minute, please?
No, ma'am, but if you hear from her, we'd really appreciate the call. It's important. Yeah, thanks.
She was at a photo session when Frank picked her up. They were supposed to finish it up tomorrow.
Maybe the model heard from her. We'll check it out. Police, you got anything?
Nothing so far.
Dorothy?
But Frank, those photographs are the only evidence I've got. They would be useless without the witness.
Is it all you care about, your witness?
Let's not get into questions of our humanity, please. Of course, I care what happens to her. That goes without saying. My concern now is that we find her.
Yeah, maybe she's better off if we don't find her.
She's a witness to a homicide. You don't have any choices, well, neither do I.
It stinks. The whole thing, it just stinks.
Yeah, maybe it does. Unfortunately, that is the way the world is run. If there is a crime, we've got to prosecute it. If there is a witness, we've got to use her. And if that's a problem, then it's a problem. I don't know any other way. I think it's important not to get emotionally involved.
Why? Maybe we ought to.
Because we lose our perspective, that's why. Because we don't look at things right.
Would you ask your mother to testify? Would you ask your sister? Maybe we ought to get involved. Maybe that's the only way we do look at it right.
Come on, Frank. We're wasting time.
Hello, Frank, and what are you?
It's just another night of wonder in the city. You wonder if you will survive in the city. Got to keep one eye on the man elected and another around the one selected to lead you home. You wander alone. I feel the night. I feel your heartbeat. Something ain't right. Too much heat in the
Look at that lady. See if you've ever seen it. Sure. Next.
Too much heat in the night, in the night. You feel the sound taking over in the city. It celebrates the midnight hour in the city. Got to be ready for the night to get you. Feel like running, but the bees won't let you. Hard like a stone. You're out here alone.
Kelly? Detective Kevin O'Brien. Can I ask you a few questions? The lady Shelley who took pictures of you the other day, have you seen her?
I haven't seen her. Why would someone show me?
Well, we don't know yet. We're trying to find her. Would you give us a call if you get any information about her? Thanks very much.
Hey! Jack, hey,
Bob, who are you? Hey, let me take care of you. Come on. What's happening?
Jack, go! Get out of here! And I feel the night heat. I feel your heartbeat. Something ain't right.
Last week, did you see her around anyone? Japanese looking girl, anything like that?
Maybe she's at a friend. She didn't mention anybody's name.
No, we didn't talk about anything like that.
I'm gonna get Nikki a ride home. Women's intuition. Maybe she'll think of something.
Unless they already got her.
Did you find her?
No. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Oh, just be a minute.
I'll get it.
Where the hell have you?
I've been waiting, and I saw you come in. Oh, Frank.
No, it's not rape. A couple of guys want to know where her friend is, and they do this to her. Here, miss. The ambulance is on the way. Let me talk.
Look how I gotta chase all over town for you morons.
You didn't have to, Mr. Crane. We would have come.
You woulda. I bet you woulda. There was cops at my place looking for you. That's in the paper tonight, me. Look. What the hell are you looking at?
Nothing.
That's right, nothing. That's right, what I hear.
We found that brother she worked with. She don't know nothing.
And the cop?
That was this afternoon. He spotted it.
So you take a shot at him. You start shooting at cops, you damn well better hit him.
All right, it was a mistake.
You're a mistake to both of you. I don't like mistakes. I don't like getting jammed up other people's mistakes.
We'll find her, Lenny.
What, are you trying to memorize my face? Turn around, goof. Now listen. I ask you to look after a couple of guys. Somebody spots you. I ask you to look after her, and you shoot a cop. Now you can't even find some dumb broad who's so scared she don't know what hole to hide in. How many mistakes is that?
We'll be out looking now, Mr. Crane, except you wanted to see us. Don't worry. We'll take care of her.
You'll take care of her. You can't even wipe your own noses. Now try to get this through your thick skulls. You take care of one more thing, and it's my head they'll be putting a little tin hat on, understand? I don't want to see you no more. And I don't want nobody else seeing you. You think you can handle that?
Yes, Mr. Crane.
All right, get out of here.
What's going on?
There's got to be worse assignments.
Just seems so sure about everything.
Frank, I don't think he's so sure about anything. Not like Kevin. Give him a couple of years, though.
How long have you known him?
Frank?
No, Kevin.
Long time. My husband was a cop. They worked together.
Should I ask?
It's all right. He was killed. I never... Here, come on. Get us on.
You all right?
I'm okay. That was stupid, wasn't it, Frank? I'm sorry.
Hey. You sound like an orphan who ran away from the orphanage. You were scared. You don't have to apologize.
I'm still scared.
Of course you are. But you're here. I'm here. Everything's gonna be okay.
That's probably fleece. Hi, just in time for sandwiches.
It's a crazy night, Obie. Someone beat up the model Shelley was working with.
Bad?
Her face is a mess. She'll be okay, though.
Anything else I should know?
Homicide call just came in. I would have taken it, but you said to get over here.
Right, that was good. We'll check it out. Jambone, let's get going. This is Fleece Tolan. She'll be looking after you. Don't go anywhere.
Don't worry. It'll be all right.
Nothing. I should have never taken her in that song.
Frank, that happens to be the job.
It still doesn't make it right.
If that's what you think, then get out.
No, all I mean is...
I know what you mean. So far, I've been letting it slide. Just listen to me for a second. If you weren't a cop and she was your lady, you tell her to get the hell out of it. But you are a cop.
So I'm a cop. It still doesn't make any sense. A couple of hoods gunned down a couple other hoods. There's none of them worth getting anyone killed over.
Killing is killing, Hambone. Unless you got some little voice in your head that's telling you which one is worth it and which one isn't.
I'm not hearing any voices.
Well, then don't try and second-guess the job.
All I'm saying is...
Not saying anything. That's it. End. These the guys you're looking for?
Yeah.
Well, somebody else found them.
Identification, Miss Lang. The men in the morgue are the men you photographed.
Thank God it's over.
Yes, well, I just wish it were. We still have their killers to deal with.
But I didn't see anyone else.
No, of course not. And we're not going to ask you to testify. You're perfectly free to go home.
Thank you.
I'll give you a ride home.
It's optional, Frank. She's not under police protection. Isn't it nice something worked out for a change?
Oh. I guess.
Lady's got a point, hotshot. What's your next move?
That all depends on Mr. Crane's next move.
You're too smart, Crane. That's what's wrong with you.
It's been taken care of.
Is that what you're telling me?
That's what I'm telling you. They're out of the picture. That's all she saw. There's nothing for her to testify to.
Unless, of course, she saw you.
No, I didn't get out of the car.
She was there. The police were here already. As long as she's alive, she's a problem. Take care of it.
Come on, wake up.
Are you gonna be all right? You sure?
I'm sure.
Just don't worry about anything.
Frank, I'm all right.
Yeah, I know. I'll see you later.
Drop it.
Don't move. Come on. Hands up. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Come on.
We got him. We're coming down.
Nice going, Obi.
So, Lenny Crane, a flashy restaurateur with a shady past, suddenly discovered he had no future at all. In one brutal stretch, he ordered the executions of 4 men. But what did him in was 3 bullets he pumped into a plastic woman with 1 arm. I like justice like that, especially when it's in time for the morning editions.
Better. Be a quarterback one day. All right? We're doing the fights today. Take it easy.
Hey, Mark. Touchdown!